We live like we have forever. Like the seasons will always return, like the sun will always rise, like the people we love will always be there. But what if they won't? What if this right now is one of the last times you will ever get to feel this exact moment? Would it change the way you live today? Let's find out. What if we only had 60 more vacations left, 50 more summers, 15 more nights falling asleep to the sound of waves, 3 more visits with someone we love, 1 more sunrise? How fast does that shift your awareness? How quickly does it bring your life into focus? We always assume we have more time, like we plan, we postpone, we delay joy. But the truth is, we don't know how many moments remain. And if we lived as if we did, we might actually begin to live. Later feels safe, later feels endless, later becomes a story we tell ourselves to feel in control, but later is a gamble, because someday is not a guarantee, and the right time doesn't exist. Like there is only now, this breath, this heartbeat. Like when we live like we have forever, we stop paying attention. We rush through the moments that were meant to shape us. We miss the small things, which were always the big things. Think of your favorite book. What if you have already read it for the last time? What if the next hug from someone you love is the final one? What if the next road trip or birthday or late night laugh is the end of that chapter? Like this isn't meant to make you afraid. It's meant to wake you up, because when we treat something like it's infinite, we stop treating it like it matters. But when we treat it like it's sacred, everything changes. Imagine watching a sunset, knowing you may only see a few more in your life. Wouldn't you watch it more slowly? Wouldn't you look deeper, like breathe in longer, let the color imprint on your soul? Now imagine doing that every day with every person, every moment, every version of yourself. This is what presence is. It's seeing the ordinary as extraordinary, because you finally understand its fragility. You will never regret loving too deeply. You will regret holding back. You will never wish you had been colder or more distant, more cautious. You will wish you had held on a second longer, that you had said what you really felt, that you had let them in. If you only had a few more chances to love, how fiercely would you show up? How many walls would you tear down? Time is not the enemy, our avoidance is. What if you don't have as much time as you think? And what if that's the greatest gift? Because maybe it's not about having more time, but about fully living the time you already have. So next time you are in one of those sacred, ordinary moments, pause, look, and feel. Live like it's the last one, because one day it will be. And this was the message of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I see you in the next video. Bye.